going on, everybody? Squirrel here. Just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about a challenge that Whiskey and I came up with. We're calling it the Thick 44 Rucking Challenge. The idea is that you're gonna walk 4 miles with 40 pounds. If you believe in the metric system and you don't measure things in Budweiser's per bald eagle like we Americans do, I believe it's 18.14 kilograms for 6.44 kilometers or something like that. 644, thick 44. It just seems like it was made to be. So yeah, 40 pounds for 4 miles. That's what I've got in my pack today. I've been doing this for a couple months now. So I'm a little bit more used to it, but it's still good to challenge yourself, push yourself. Everybody's welcome to do the challenge if you'd like to. It's kind of raining on me right now, a little bit of thunderstorms in the area, but we're still gonna get it done. The point is to kind of push yourself and to get out there and move and do something. So if 40 pounds is too much for you, that's fine. Just take something, take anything, take nothing at all. Get out there and walk. If 4 miles is too much for you, that's fine. You don't have to do 4 miles. You could do 2, you could do 3, but try to get out there and do something. I think that if we all do that, we're all gonna feel better. We're all gonna be better. But yeah, if you can build up to that 40 pounds, try to get the 4 miles. We'll time it. The times are fun. We can kind of compete against one another, but ultimately you're competing against yourself. So we also built a spreadsheet. If you want to put your information in there or send your information to us, we can put your information in there. But we're going to kind of like track our progress week to week and try to better ourselves. Try to beat what you did last week. Beat what you did yesterday, you know. So that's ultimately what we're trying to do. If anybody has any questions or whatever, feel free to hit me up. Feel free to hit Whiskey up, and we'll get you squared away. All right. One thing I did want to show. I've been doing this for a little while, so I've got a backpack that's kind of made for it. But essentially, what you're doing is you're taking weight and you're putting it in your backpack. So in my case, I've got a 30-pound metal plate here. And you can just buy these on Amazon or wherever. And then I've also got a little 10-round plate as well. So that's how I'm packing out mine. You could haul water bottles. You could put wrap a brick in a towel or a couple bricks in a towel. Whatever you got to do to get some weight. If you're a student, just grab a crap load of your textbooks and stuff like that. But that's a good way to get some of your weight. And then you can get out there and start rucking. It's really good exercise, really low impact. Don't go too heavy too fast. Take your time. It's good to double up on socks, kind of remove some of that friction, save yourself some blisters and stuff. But yeah, get out there and do something. Alrighty, just getting started on my ruck. Conditions kind of cloudy a little bit. There's some thunderstorms in the area. We'll see. I'm getting sprinkled on a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't rain or hail like it did yesterday. For me, my neighborhood kind of is like on a loop road. It's paved. There's very, very slight up and down, almost nothing. But if any of you are interested in trying this, what I would recommend, if you don't have like laps that you can walk, maybe you can go to like a high school track and do some laps or something. But you could also just pick a point like 2 miles away on the map. Walk there and walk back while you're timing it. That's a good way to get your 4 miles in. Yeah, just getting started. Let's go. All right, just got my first mile in, so I'm about a quarter of the way there. I'm definitely feeling it in my shins. I get bad shin splints. Usually kind of limits my pace a little bit. After the first mile and a half or two, they generally go away and I can pick it up towards the end. But yeah, heart's beating, breathing hard, but the weather's nice. I'm liking all the cloud cover. I am hearing a bunch of thunder. So hopefully I don't get too much rain or lightning or anything like that. But yeah, so far so good. It started raining a bit, so the roads are getting a little wet. All right, just hit my 2 miles, the halfway point. It's raining. It's raining a decent amount, not like a ton, but the road's wet. I'm getting rained on, my hat's all wet. But I don't know, get philosophical here for a minute. It ain't always gonna be warm and sunshine, you know. Sometimes you go out there, you plan for a nice day, warm, sunny, everything's perfect, and then it rains. You get thunder, you get lightning, you get adversity. But sometimes you just got to power through that, because guess what, there's going to be another warm sunny day on the other side, and you got to get there. So sometimes you're just going to get hit with this stuff. Just face it, get through it, crush it. And I'm saying this to myself as much as everybody else, because I struggle with it too sometimes. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta face the stuff that brings you down and come out stronger on the other side. So enjoy the rain when it happens and be a better person when it's all over. Squirrel. Oh yeah. Whoa. Got another mile in. All right. Just hit mile 3. I think it stopped raining and the sun might be trying to come out a little bit. It's at least peeking through the clouds, but feeling pretty good. Shin splints have mostly wore off, so that feels good. My pace is okay. I'm slowing down a little bit. I'll pick it back up. Yeah, I hit my 10,000 step goal for the 22nd day in a row on that mile. So feeling good about that. Sometimes it's hard for me to get steps because I work from my computer at home. But I've been really trying to get my steps in, and that's been really good, been really helpful. But yeah, the rain's over. It's feeling real good now. I'm feeling real good now. We're gonna keep going. 1 more mile. We got this. It's raining over there still. Woo! Did it. Just hit my 4 miles. Feeling good. It's still sprinkling a little bit. Sun's still kind of peeking out where it can. But yeah, I don't know if it was like the temperature dropping a little bit from the rain or what, but that was a personal best for me. Man, I feel good. So I stopped my watch at 4.01 miles. I got 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 9 seconds for an average speed of 3.8 miles per hour. Ultimately, I'd love to be hitting 15-minute miles, which would be like an hour for 4 miles. But this wasn't bad. So I don't know if this tells me I'll check it later what the actual like rate was, how many minutes per mile or whatever, my pace. But yeah, it felt really good. Yeah, even though these are some of the worst conditions I've had, in a way, they were also kind of good conditions because it cooled me down a lot. But yeah, personal best for me. That was really fun. So I gotta finish this lap since I live on a loop. I gotta loop back around to my house. Once I'm there, I'll give like a little after action review thing, and yeah, then we'll finish up the video. All right, so that was pretty much it. That's what Whiskey and I are gonna call the Thursday Thick 44 Ruck Challenge. So yeah, 40 pounds for 4 miles, which is like 18.14 kilograms for 6.44 kilometers. Everybody's invited to participate if you want to. Just hit me up, or Whiskey if you want to know any details. We'll get you squared away. The main thing is get out there, do something, and yeah, feel better about yourself and improve. Have a great day, everybody. One last thing I forgot to mention. We're gonna try to shoot for Thursdays. This is like the Thursday Thick 44, just because it kind of rings a bell, runs off the tongue, whatever. But we recognize that Thursday is not always the best day for everybody. Maybe you don't have any time during the week, dealing with kiddos, dealing with work, whatever. Maybe you've got more time on the weekend. That's fine. Any day up until Thursday. That's going to be like the end of our challenge week, and then we'll start it for the next week. So try to get your score in either on Thursday or before Thursday, sometime throughout the week. We'll put it on our spreadsheet. Every now and then we'll announce it on like a Thursday before the Neeb stream or something like that for funsies. But yeah, get out there and have fun, everybody. Love your faces. Bye.